Hey, welcome back, multifamily investors. Brandon here. It's Monday, and we're checking the new listings in Western Washington. We had, let's see, in the last 24 hours, which is not too surprising because it's over the weekend, three listings, but 5 went pending. We have 5 new duplexes in King, or back on market, I should say. These ones probably came on Friday. The 2 or 3 of these other ones had either price reductions or came back on the market. So we'll go through these real quick, so this doesn't turn into a long video for you. This one in Kent. 850. It has a 4-bed and a 3-bed. It's a real huge split property to make it a duplex. So you're going to get a lot of people living in this thing for sure. Not my ideal type of property. Let's see what they say the rents are. $2,500 and $4,000, which would give you an 8 cap, which would be extremely surprising. There's got to be more expenses to that for sure. This one in Seattle, it's Capitol Hill, not too surprising. That price reduction. They started 1.6, now they're 1.5. Kirkland, we don't see a lot in Kirkland like this. Stunning duplex 2-family home. Geez, 7-bed with a mother-in-law. This is more unique for like an owner-occupied type of buyer themselves, or multi-generational. You got kids or old elderly parents that need a place to live with you. This might be the right opportunity, but it's been on the market 5 months and it's now under 2.2 million. This one in North Seattle came on at $2 million. Well, that's rich too. It looks like it has a 3-bed in the main house, and the lower level is 2-bed, 1-bath. There's also a dadu with no information on the square footage or anything. No financials here either. But that seems a little rich. And then there's another one in Seattle for $950. It's been on over a month. Price reduction. It only has a 2-bed, 1-bath. It's pretty big, and then a small 1-bed, 1-bath. Not too small, actually. 900 square feet. That's not too bad for 1 bed. Let's see. So that's probably going to be tough to make work unless you're looking for house hacking type of opportunities. Kitsap, this one in Bremerton came back on. It's $595. I think somebody probably did their walkthrough and backed out. It's a 3.2 with a 1.1. So again, kind of not the ideal mix that we're looking for in a traditional duplex, but that's probably about the right price for Silverdale, Bremerton. Depending on the condition. We can do a quick look here. Looks pretty well maintained. Nice patio. It has this front side, it says here, the other unit. So it's like a dadu. Very clean looking for the most part. The exterior. Good condition. Again, great house hacking opportunity. For someone that wants to supplement, their mortgage with a little bit of rent income from, and it's not somebody that's actually like shared walls side by side type of thing. Then we've got 2 in Pierce, both just price reductions, these same ones. I've covered them before. It's one on K Street. It's probably a lot for that kind of that size and for the rents. I mean, saying it's a 3.7. This one still comes contingent, which means you could bump them if you really wanted to. But it built as an 1890 as a single family. It's now a duplex. So I saw this property before, and I thought it was pretty cool, the location and the lot. It was a price about $800. I just thought was tough. So somebody's contingent on it. Probably a house hacker. Bellevue. Don't see a lot over there in small multifamily, so this is a unique opportunity for a 4-unit for 2.4. So they want 600,000 a unit, but there's a variety of mix here. So we've got 2 1.5 baths at 1,200. We've got 3.2 and a 2.1 at under 1,000 square feet. There's the rents, saying it's about a 5 cap, built in the 70s, or 1970 to be exact. This garages, carport. You can see here on a street with identical design properties. Wow, look at all that brick. It's a lot of brick. Looks like you have wall heaters. Pretty straightforward. You have fluorescent lighting in the kitchen. Can't tell if there's still popcorn or not on the ceilings. Yeah, it looks like there's probably a little bit of rot down here, some deferred maintenance on the exterior bit. You can see the shingles, the roof. Those look like original windows too. Great floor plan, probably. A full-size washer dryer, townhome style units with garages. You know, that tile work is not the best. You can see though, could probably use some exterior paint. So we don't see a lot over there. But this is what you're going to pay for east side fourplexes, not like the rest of King County. South King County, you can get a fourplex for about 1.2, 1.3. So you're $1 million more just for the heart of Bellevue. For perspective, if you're getting to know our area and our market, and let's see what's in Pierce County. This one down in Tacoma for 1.8. Oh, it's new construction, 4-unit, 2023. That's why they're all 3-bed, 3 baths, 1649 square feet. This is probably pro forma rents. I doubt that it's fully leased up. Owner had 1 unit rented out at $2,850. Okay, so there you go. It's set the bar, but we don't know when they signed that. That's a real nice looking property, but boy, for that price in Tacoma, that is going to be tough. I'm actually surprised they didn't convert these to townhomes and sell them as condos, as individuals, but 1.8 is very, very pricey for Tacoma. And it's saying if you got all that, you'd get under a 6 cap, but reality is usually a little bit different. Probably 1.65, it wouldn't be bad for that, considering, that's a turnkey asset for sure. You're not going to need to put any money into it for a while, ideally. Here's one in Ballard on market itself. It's come back on the market. 1.6. It's only 3 units though. 1975. I've covered this in other videos. Let's see. I'm looking for new stuff. Pierce, Buckley. Don't see a lot out there either. Old looking, in the heart of Buckley, model one of a kind triplex. So they're all 3 units. I mean, they're all 1 bed, 1 bath units. 440 square feet, pretty small. $1,500. It's a cool looking property though, huh? Now this would be kind of, if you were in the short-term Airbnb game, this is probably what they were using it for. You get out by the mountains and stuff. Once a dilapidated structure has been transformed from the studs out. Yeah, you could probably try and work this as a nice short-term rental. I bet, especially with the look, the vibe. It's pretty cool. Very cool property. And then we have 1 5+ unit in Auburn. Oh, I saw this one. This one's actually offering seller financing. 15% down at 6.5, amortized over 30 years with a 5-year balloon. It's 5 units. There's 2 1-beds and 3 2-beds. Now it's in South Auburn. There's a lot of multifamily in this area, but that's not a bad price for 5 units in that area. If you're interested in that, 15% down, you're looking at $180,000 down. So your loan's going to be right around $1 million at 6.5. Probably, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, if that's about $6,200 a month. And it's saying it's grossing $9,300. So you're going to also have property taxes and insurance and stuff. But this might be a good opportunity for someone that wants to get into a bigger property from the first deal and get seller financing of it. This is not too bad compared to what we normally see. 15% down is pretty reasonable, and 6.5 is definitely reasonable. So I'm actually going to have to let's save that one and run the numbers and send it to the Sphere later. I will do a video on that one. So that's probably the multifamily one here. Yep, same one in Auburn. And then one down in Thurston. One in Olympia. It's been on over 3 months. Come and gone a few times. It's older. 1959. 2-bed, 1 bath. Under market rents as usual that we see. Kind of dated, but clean, move-in ready. You could rent this tomorrow, no problem. It just depends on the electrical. The windows look newer. That's good. This is another great house hacking property, though. Yeah, I'm not sure why that one continues to struggle to come on and off the market at $585. I guess it's the size. Probably the size more than anything. It's not even 800 square feet unit for 2-bed units, so it's a little bit smaller. This probably needs to be closer to $550 then. All right, well, there you go. There's the inventory that's hit, and we'll do a video on the big 5 unit in Auburn for you. Thanks for watching.